They say that it's raining men, and the headline refers to the Napoli striker Victor Osimhen. He's 24 years of age. I would imagine a few Chelsea fans would be saying hallelujah to that one. Sorry.
Oh, well done. You had to.
I only just got it. That was good. Very well done. Yeah.
I was quite proud of that.
Yeah, I'm annoyed I didn't think of it first.
He's 24 years of age. He's scored 15 times in 20 games so far. And he is actually quite rough and mean, and I think he would answer that question. The approach play was fantastic. They looked a terrific side.
Yeah, they still couldn't get past Fulham, so there's, after
well,
all
indeed.
That,
And that's exactly the point that Robbie Fowler makes in his piece, in his column in the Sunday Mirror. He says for all the money that they've bought, they have not brought in somebody. And some people say, as I said, that I think that there is a strategy to what Chelsea are doing. They have a team for the next 5 years, and I think once they do get that final piece of the jigsaw, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Now, Tottenham are considering a surprise move for West Ham's Mohamed Kudus in what would be the first transfer between the clubs in 14 years. West Ham value the forward at around £70 million. Spurs could also face competition from Chelsea.
Tottenham want to sign a versatile forward who can play across the front line, and they're interested in West Ham's Mohamed Kudus.
Sky Sports News has confirmed that Chelsea Football Club have secured the signature of Napoli's prolific striker Victor Osimhen in a blockbuster transfer deal finalized on July 2, 2025. The 26-year-old Nigerian superstar, long regarded as one of Europe's elite forwards, joins Enzo Maresca's ambitious Chelsea project, marking a significant statement of intent as the Blues aim to reclaim their place among the Premier League's elite and compete for major silverware in the 2025-26 season. Victor Osimhen's journey to Stamford Bridge has been a saga filled with twists and turns, with Chelsea's pursuit of the striker dating back to the summer of 2024. After a sensational loan spell at Galatasaray, where he scored an remarkable 37 goals in 41 appearances to help secure the Süper Lig title, Osimhen returned to Napoli with his future uncertain. His prolific form in Turkey, coupled with his established reputation in Serie A, where he spearheaded Napoli's 2022-23 Scudetto triumph, made him a prime target for several top clubs, including Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Juventus. However, Chelsea's persistence and strategic negotiations have ultimately won the race for his signature, with Sky Sports reporting that a deal worth approximately £64 million, €75 million, was agreed upon, aligning with a release clause in Osimhen's Napoli contract. The confirmation of this transfer comes after weeks of intense speculation. Italian outlet La Gazzetta dello Sport previously reported that Napoli had invited Osimhen for pre-season medical tests on July 14 or 15, suggesting they were prepared to reintegrate him, but Chelsea's late push accelerated negotiations. According to Football.London, concerns over Osimhen's wage demands, which had previously stalled talks in 2024 due to Chelsea's strict wage structure, were resolved, with the club making an exception for a player they view as a special talent. Reports from Sky Sports CH's Sasha Tavalieri indicate that Osimhen has signed a 3-year contract, potentially worth up to £89 million with add-ons, though Chelsea negotiated a structure that aligns with their financial framework. Osimhen's arrival addresses a critical need for Chelsea, who have been searching for a world-class number 9 to lead their attack. Despite recent signings like Liam Delap, £30 million from Ipswich Town, and João Pedro, £55 million from Brighton, as noted by Football.London, Chelsea's recruitment team identified Osimhen as the transformative figure to elevate their attacking output. His physicality, aerial dominance, and clinical finishing, evidenced by his 37-goal haul at Galatasaray, make him a perfect fit for Maresca's high-intensity, possession-based system. Osimhen's ability to press relentlessly and link play with wingers like Jamie Gittins and Cole Palmer adds a new dimension to Chelsea's front line, potentially relegating Nicholas Jackson and others to supporting roles. The transfer also navigated significant competition. Al Hilal, the Saudi Pro League giants, made an aggressive push for Osimhen, with reports from Corriere dello Sport and transfer expert Armando Araniello indicating a sumptuous €50 million per year offer, which the striker rejected to prioritize a move to a top European club. Juventus, under former Napoli sporting director Cristiano Giuntoli, intensified talks over the weekend, as per Sky Italia, but Osimhen's preference for the Premier League and Chelsea's Champions League qualification tipped the scales. Manchester United, despite serious work on the deal according to TBR Football, and Liverpool, who viewed Osimhen as a potential Darwin Núñez replacement per Sky Germany, were also left in Chelsea's wake. For Chelsea fans, this signing represents a turning point. Social media platforms like X have been abuzz with excitement, with fans celebrating Osimhen as the dream addition to unlock Maresca's vision. Posts on X reflect the sentiment that Osimhen's arrival could transform Chelsea's prospects, particularly in their Club World Cup campaign, where they have until July 3, 2025, to register new players. However, earlier reports on X and outlets like footballtransfers.com had speculated about a potential move to Al Hilal or Juventus, highlighting the uncertainty that surrounded Osimhen's future until Chelsea's decisive move. The implications for Chelsea's squad are profound. Osimhen's signing may signal the end of their pursuit of other high-profile strikers like Victor Gyökeres, who, as Football.London noted, was also on their radar alongside Hugo Ekitike. With Osimhen now leading the line, players like Jackson and Dilap may face increased competition, while the club's £471 million investment in forwards since January 2023 underscores their determination to build a formidable attack. Napoli, meanwhile, are reportedly exploring replacements, with their focus shifting to other targets as they prepare for life without their star striker. As Chelsea gear up for their Premier League opener, Osimhen's integration will be closely watched. His proven track record, mental resilience, praised by former Manchester United striker Odion Ighalo, and ability to perform on the biggest stages make him a cornerstone for Chelsea's ambitions. With the Nigerian striker now donning the blue of Chelsea, the Stamford Bridge faithful can dream of a return to glory, driven by a player whose hunger for success matches their own. This is more than a transfer, it's a statement that Chelsea are back in the hunt for greatness.